Welcome back to Shacey Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you all being here. Let's see what's going on in your energy. I have strong Cancer placement in my chart as well. So for those of you that have a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, these messages may be for you. If it doesn't resonate now, it definitely can in the future. Don't forget to hit the like button, support your fellow Cancerians. It's so important to hit that thumbs up. You have no idea. It really helps truly others to find these messages, and if it's helping you, give you clarification in any way, shape, or form now, or whether again it resonates for you in the future, it's a win-win situation, and others to understand your energy better. Okay, so we all need to support one another, that is for sure. Just a quick little announcement for those of you that are under the Shacey Spiritual Warrior membership family. I could be changing that pretty quick. I'm just letting you know because YouTube takes a revenue of 45% of that from us creators that are using the subscription service. However, I'm already using Vimeo for the individual purchases for the second parts for those of you that participate in that. And they also offer the subscription service. So I'm thinking about switching to that. Because for one thing, it does make it easier for me to put it all in one platform. But not only that, I'm sorry, I think it's ridiculous that Vimeo gets, or sorry, not Vimeo, sorry, YouTube gets 45%. It's too much, okay? So I have to do something. Anyhow, I just wanted to give you the tidbit on that. I'm going to try it, I think for a month and see how it goes, okay? The price will not change. So just know that that's not going to change. It'll just be the platform, and it's super easy to use. And for most people, you can use Vimeo on your smart TV as well. So you don't have to watch it on your phone. If you're at home, you can watch it at the leisure of your television as well. So that's cool. So anyhow, let's go ahead and get started. I want to get your messages. I know you're all anxious. I will get more into part 2 for those of you that are brand new after. Let's see what's going on. Wow, they're coming out for you quickly. So let's get going here. So the only thing that is real is love. Wow, shift your focus back to love. So for those of you, Spirit is saying for those of you that have shifted away from love, that have given up on love, Spirit wants you to know that's the only thing that's real. Don't shift yourself away from love. Shift yourself toward love. Don't give up on love, I feel, is the message here, Cancer, for those of you that are starting to give up, okay? Because, I mean, Cancerians are known to be very loving and generous and warm, you know, and you're so giving. And you do get taken advantage of because you are so good-natured. So, you know, you probably have had to put up with quite a bit, and you've given a lot of yourself. So Spirit doesn't want you to give up, okay? The heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. Okay, so there you go. See, Spirit does not want you to give up. There is more to this matter than meets the eye. So for those of you that are kind of feeling, you know, I just feel like some of you are giving up. So Spirit doesn't want you to. Spirit wants you to know there's more going on that you just don't know about. And sometimes, honestly, we're not meant to know everything right now. I mean, if we all knew everything right now, why would we be here? We're all here to learn, okay? So just remember that. Don't give up. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. So in other words, everything, every lesson, everything you go through, everything is a gift because you gain wisdom from that. You gain knowledge from that. And knowledge is power, right, Cancer? Knowledge is power. So you become more powerful the more knowledgeable you become. You use that to your advantage, and you're wiser the next time and the next time and so on and so forth. Okay, and again, there's some things that you're just not meant to know right now. Let's get into the messages. I want to go ahead and use the double-decker vintage deck. I've already meditated on our energy for Cancer. So for those of you that are brand new, this is Zolar deck. It's in 1960s and the 1970s. So I just absolutely adore this deck because, well, it's vintage, and I don't know how many hands have touched it before I took ownership of them. So I'm fascinated by vintage decks. And for those of you that haven't done so yet, I almost forgot, I'm doing a giveaway for the Shacey Tarot Prism deck. This is a deck that I designed. All the sentiments are mine. They're very easy to use. I use them for the mutual energies between you and whoever you're dealing with. You will see that soon. I'm going to pull messages here from mutual energies between you and whoever you might be. Whoever's on your mind, okay, now or in the future coming towards you that maybe you haven't met. But this is a deck that I produced, and all the sentiments are mine on there, and this design on here, I just started to design it out of the blue, and to me it meant transformation. Okay, so anyhow, if you want to get in on that free giveaway, I will ship them to you for absolutely free if you're the lucky winner. Simply place a comment down below, let me know you're interested, or I won't know who you are. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified. If you don't do that, you will not be notified if you win. And hit the like button, and subscribing is absolutely free. Okay, again, I will ship to you. It doesn't matter where you are. If you are the lucky winner will be announced at the end of the month. Let's get into it. What is going on for Cancer? What do we need to know? Well, somebody here is taking a risk. Somebody has a new opportunity and they're ready to rock and roll. Wow, look at that. I feel it's you. You do have the Chariot here and the Fool energy, but it could be anybody. This is your energy, Cancer, with the Chariot, but we have the Fool energy, which is also Aries. Some of you may have fire and obviously water in your chart, or this is the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. There's a new beginning, something, some opportunity here. Could be at a distance, and that could be anything. That could be business, it could be love, it could be education, something here. You got a new opportunity, and it may require that you travel. Clarify the Chariot for Cancer. Ooh, reason to celebrate. Some of you may be going to a reunion, a family reunion, or I feel like more like it's a new beginning. It's a risk. It's a leap of faith. It's something that's going to make you want to celebrate. Something's moving forward here. Clarify the Fool energy. What are we taking a risk on for Cancer? Somebody wants to put the effort. Oh, Cancer. Somebody wants to put the effort in toward a commitment possibly with you. Or this could be a business deal, a partnership. A reason to celebrate, putting the effort in. I want to clarify the Hierophant. What is this partnership? Ooh, somebody's really worried about it. Okay, so somebody's worried about taking this leap, this risk. Maybe somebody feels like it's too much of a risk. They're not sure. They may be working and thinking about this all at the same time, a little stressed about this opportunity. I want to move forward. I want to go. I want to put the effort in. But what if this and what if that? Somebody's worried about what could go wrong rather than what could go right. Their fears may be preventing them. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Somebody's thinking too much. Eat, drinking, and sleeping, you Cancer. Wow. Nine of Swords. Wow. Somebody worries about this new beginning, offering you this cup. I wonder why. Because it's a risk, because there's distance. Maybe they wonder, like, if you will accept their cup, if you will accept their offer, accept their love. Are you on the same page? Clarify the Ace of Cups, please, for Cancer. Wow. Wow. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. This is something that happens quite suddenly, unexpected. Somebody wants to put the effort in, but they're worried. They're all up in their head. They're stressed out. They're worried that maybe you won't accept. What is this person worried about for Cancer? They're worried you've walked away from them already emotionally. They're worried that you've given up on them, that you're looking somewhere else for your wish fulfillment. Look at that. Okay, because they see that perhaps, you know, you've had to be very patient. Maybe you've become impatient. They've wondered if you've given up, walked away. They're trying to balance their emotions. Okay, maybe they feel like, you know, they neglected you, they disappointed you, they upset you. Maybe you already went through a breakup with this person, walked away. Maybe they, you know, realized too late here with the Tower energy about how they felt about you. I feel like this person's really regretting and missing you here. They may fear that you have already emotionally walked away, given up on them, that you've already been patient. So they wonder, you know, is this a risk I should take now that I've realized? I think Cancer's walked away from me already. They're wondering if you've walked away from them already. Whoever this is. What's going on with Cancer's person of interest? Could be dealing with an Emperor. Okay, this could be an Aries or a Taurus or a boss figure or a father figure. Maybe they're already a father. But this is somebody that likes order, control. They're meticulous. They're a perfectionist. I call this my old shifty eyes because this Emperor is somebody who's large and in charge. They like to keep things under that hat. They like to keep things to themselves and structure and plan. And, you know, they're up at 8, they're at home by 5, you know, they're working out by 6, you know, then they're getting ready for the next day. Like, they're very, 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 very structured, very meticulous, very much a perfectionist. So just beware that, you know, this is somebody that does not like to make mistakes. This person wants everything in a row. They want their T's crossed, their I's dotted, and they will do it again just to make sure it was done. Yeah, this is somebody who's a very, very hard worker. We've got the 8 of Pentacles. You and this person work extremely hard. Maybe you both throw yourselves into your work, or you both want to put the work into this relationship. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles. Wow. Yes. Oh, they look at you as their empress. Okay, they feel like you embody all the queens. You're everything they could ever want, and they're worried that you will reject them. Okay, or they may have rejected you in the past, left you out in the cold, and they fear like you've already emotionally walked away from this connection. Clarify the Empress, please. They're flying out for you. Yes. They're almost obsessing about this. But this can also indicate that your person here has been dealing with a motherly figure, a wife, a mother. Maybe they were already in a connection, or it can be somebody that has kind of obsessive thoughts. You know, we've got the 9 of Swords and the devil energy here. Empress and Emperor. This can be that maybe they work too much, or they do something too much, and they weren't seeing how special this blessing was from the universe, how special you are. And I feel like maybe they're obsessing about it now. You may have caught them at a place in their life where they were just in a very negative mindset, and they were focusing a lot on what was wrong in their life rather than what was right. This could be somebody that has always thrown themselves into their work because of that. And here you came along and gave them this unconditional love. They didn't notice it, or maybe they took it for granted. You walked away because, you know, you just felt like you just weren't emotionally fulfilled in this connection. Okay, and now it's kind of like they're waiting. They're kind of waiting to see whether or not they should come forward or not. Clarify the 3 of Wands, please, for Cancer. Yeah, wow, look at that. Whew, I cannot make this up. There's a Chariot to you, okay, because you're on a break. They feel like they're on this break from you. They've broken your heart. Have they left enough time? They're waiting maybe for you to contact them. They may be waiting for you to contact them, wondering whether or not just to jump in the car or on a plane if you're at a distance and come and visit you. Are you off this break? Will you forgive them? You know, let's see what's going to happen. What's going to happen? What's going to happen here, please? Angels and spirits for Cancer, the person of interest after this break. Oh my gosh, you better claim this. If you want it, Cancer, we all have free will, but we have Lovers and the Ace of Cups. This is a spiritual connection. This is a deep connection between two souls here. This doesn't come along every day. So they haven't been able to forget you, okay? And you probably either. There's the Ace of Cups again. Double clarification. You both know that this is a spiritual connection, I feel. Or at least your person does. They're feeling it, okay? They know that there's a decision to make between two people or two different places in their life, okay? So I feel like, you know, they feel like it's a bit of a risk, but you're both feeling the love here is what I'm seeing. And I feel like, you know, you're ready to take this leap of faith, quite possibly here. Or maybe you already did and you walked away because they left you out in the cold, they didn't respond, or that they didn't give you the reaction you expected. Either way, you've been extremely patient. Well, here they come, because here's the Chariot, and they're waiting to see if either you come to see them or whether they should come to see you. Let's clarify Lovers. Clarify Lovers, please, for Cancer. Queen of Wands. Look at that. I feel like they look at you as just really exciting. You're a go-getter. They have a lot of love for you here. You've been on this break. They're wondering whether or not to get in their car or on this plane to come and see you. I feel like they're really overthinking it because you know, things did not go right in the past and they're wondering whether or not they should approach you now. Again, I feel like there has been almost a toxic situation here because either there's somebody else involved or there's distance involved, or this person is a workaholic or something. There's something that they're connected to that is not the healthiest, that they need to make a decision upon. Let's put it that way. A choice in two directions or two people. And it's a choice that they have to make, okay? And let's see what the mutual energies are. So wait till the end because I'm going to get messages from your person, what they would like to say to you, okay? Let's see what's going on. So in part 2, I will focus on May, and I'm going to sneak peek into 6 months advance with the after tarot and see what happens after, what the outcome is quite possibly for you for the next 6 months. What are the mutual energies between Cancer and their person of interest? What are the mutual energies? Ooh, did you see that fly? This is the Fool energy. You both feel it's a bit of a risk, but it will give you a fresh start. It'll give you this new beginning in love. This is new love, new beginning in love. Somebody that something never got off the ground with, or somebody that disappointed you, or you're going to meet somebody unexpectedly here with the Tower and the Ace of Cups after you walk away emotionally from somebody else, Cancer. Let's see what's going on. Mutual energy between Cancer and the person of interest. I feel they want to communicate. Whoever this is wants to communicate here. That they want to take this leap. That they have love for you. You for them. Look at that. We have the Ace of Cups twice. We have the Queen of Cups twice. That's a lot of love. We've got the Chariot. This is my rightful path. This is a blessing from the universe. I need to communicate here. One more. Can I get one more, please? Angels and spirits. Mutual energies between Cancer. There you go. Yeah. Chariot, and now we've got the action, making a decision to take the action. I've learned my lessons. I've completed a chapter in my life. Can I please have a second chance? Somebody wants a second chance. It may require traveling to one another here. Okay, let's get messages from your person. I'm going to use my exclusive Tempted Masculine deck that's down below, so that that's my fancy Buddha right there, FYI. And these sentiments are the sentiments I came up with, and all these pictures are pictures I actually took. Okay, flowers, nature, cats, the ocean. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. What would Cancer's person of interest like to say to Cancer for the month of April 2023? Let's see what's going on, Cancer. What would your person like to say? Life is just challenging us right now. Time apart will help us grow and understand one another better. So your person feels like maybe they weren't ready for your connection, that this is giving you both the time on this break to kind of get to know each other better and kind of maybe grow. I mean, sometimes we grow better apart and understand things better than when we're together. Again, it's kind of like, you know, having patience and having time here to kind of go through bumps and bruises and learn the lessons. That's why we have completion. There was both lessons that you both needed to learn, I feel, before this new beginning could happen. Okay, because there's something that your person is attached to that is not healthy, that is not ready. They were not ready. This is what I'm getting. If I could go back and change the things I said that hurt you, I would. I am so sorry. They want you to know they're sorry. They wish they could change certain things that they said. They have regrets. They know that they've disappointed you, or there's been disappointments in this relationship. But this is somebody, again, that wasn't ready to see your connection. They were very focused on perhaps a loss that they experienced in the past, that they had a hard time getting over. And that could be a loss, you know, a lost love. It could be a lost family member. It could be anything. It's somebody that was focused on that, okay? So your person wants you to live your life right now, and if we are meant to be, we will be. Someday things may change, but not right now. So they just feel like it hasn't been the right time for you two. There's a decision choice they have to make, and they're waiting, they're thinking, and I feel like, you know, we've got the Four of Swords and we have the Four of Cups, so they're really trying to heal. Maybe even if they had an addiction, this can be that they have had to go through some kind of rehabilitation. Could be counseling, could be anything. You know, this is somebody that is not just refusing you perhaps, but everybody, because they've gone through something in their life that they've had a hard time getting over, is what I'm getting. Okay, you're in my heart. I know I have been selfish, but I am conflicted about what I want right now, and yet I cannot. Yet I think about being with you too. So this is somebody that is very self-conflicted. They want to be with you, but at the same time, you know, they know that in their heart it's not right this second until they resolve their issues, because they don't want to bring you that negative energy, is what I'm getting. Okay. What are the messages, please, from Cancer's person of interest? Don't forget to leave me comments. Hit the like button. Okay, it's so important. So again, I'm going to do part 2 after this. We're going to focus on sneak peeking a month ahead plus 6 months. We're going to get the outcome. I'm going to get more messages from your person here and see what they would like to say to you. I'm going to check on the energy of this connection now or coming towards you in the future. So some of you are old flames. You're connected at that soul-to-soul level. You have the lover's energy here, the Ace of Cups. This is a universe trying to bring in this blessing of new love to you, okay? This is somebody that could be from your past or a past life soul-to-soul connection. This is somebody that's meant to be on your journey in order to go through these lessons, okay? So I do feel like there's going to be communication in the future. You know, this is kind of what I'm seeing. It's just not quite ready yet. So we'll see in part 2 if in the next 6 months we move forward. See, this person wants you to wait for them, okay? You don't have to wait for anybody. We all have free will, but they're hoping that you will. That's why they're saying, like, you know, if it's meant to be, it will be. Someday things will change, but right now it's kind of like they feel like things can't change, okay? You are the only one who truly gets me. They feel like you are the only one that really understands them at that soul-to-soul level, and that's why, because that's that soul-to-soul connection. Okay, Cancer, let's start digging in part 2. So I'm not going to say join the Shacy Spiritual Warrior membership family, but for those of you who have already joined and paid for your month, then absolutely, I'm going to still put it there. But for new subscribers, I'm going to try the Vimeo tonight as well, and we're going to start moving over to that platform. For those of you that want part 2, you want to do the individual purchase, upper right hand corner, it'll say part 2 purchase now, or watch now rather, then you can go ahead and do that, and there's no subscription for that. It is a lot less expensive to do the subscription, but doesn't matter to me. It's all what you have asked for, and both options are there. Okay, I thank you so much for being here. Let's start digging. Let's see where we're going in the next 6 months and how we progress, if the action will be taken. Okay, much love, much light. Thank you, Cancer. For those of you leaving now, I will see you next time. Few days. It is Easter weekend, and I'm spending it obviously with my daughters. For those of you meeting me in part 2, I will be right there. Stay happy, healthy, and safe, and I hope all your dreams and wishes come true. Bye for now.